No, fellas, what you're seeing is not cap at all. In fact, let's break this down entirely. A woman who's either deranged or on some type of drugs walks into a police station and, and shoots up the front lobby. Luckily, no one was there at the time. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? But yes, it's me again. They hate me. That's why they give a fuck about me at the same time. As always, JD Miles. The MGTOWs they love to hate. Even the ones that claim everybody loves to hate them, loves to hate MGTOW at the same time as always, which is why our haters keep us relevant to this day. And I'm back again. And what y'all see the title. Deranged female, 51-year-old deranged female shoots up the Bristol, Connecticut police station. No, this is not cap. This actually happened a few days ago, to be precise. But nevertheless, we're gonna get into it. But before we do, this is courtesy of police activity. For letting the footage be known, I may put the link in the description box. That is if I don't forget it. But yeah, a female at 11 p.m. a female walks into a police station, gun to her head, and then she start letting off shots. Now, I thank the Lord this happened at 11 p.m. in which the lobby area and the front desk are completely empty. You can imagine it. You can imagine if she did this shit in broad daylight, especially if the lobby is packed and there's someone at that front desk. But nevertheless, enough of me babbling. Let's get this video started. And before I do so, be advised, the beginning and middle part of the video, there's no audio. So I'm gonna take you step by step on what she's actually doing. But let's get started, shall we? Now, as you can see, she walks into the police station with the gun to her head. And now we have two different camera angles. But anyway, she walks to the front desk banging the window with her handgun. But keep in mind, no one is there. She then walks towards the second camera and starts banging on the other front desk window, and then goes back to the first one. By the time she gets to the door, she lets off one round, which bounced off the door and hits the ceiling. Then she lets off one round in one window, another round in the next, 3 rounds in total. Now keep in mind, while all this is happening, the police are dispatched to return back to the police station. And while they're returning back, she drops her bag, takes off her coat or her jacket, picks the gun back up, and then she sits down and puts the gun back to her head. Now pay attention to the secondary camera. Look at the second front desk window. Someone moved the curtain and then she points the gun at that window before putting the gun back to her head. At this point, all I could think of, this female is completely bonkers. Either she's on something or she is mentally deranged and needs help.
There's already guys.
Now, as you can see, the audio jump. We got audio back up. They got audio, and seconds later, she lets off two more shots before dropping the gun.
Right. Are these windows bulletproof? Are these windows bulletproof?
We have two cars coming off the front.
That's her right here, right?
Laptop, yep.
Get down! Get down! Come out! Is she yours now? Nope, she just went back. Get down on the ground! Okay, she just went to the right.
I have the gun in her hand right now.
Brian. Hey, go!
In case if you're wondering, no, that's not the gun. It's just one of her shoes. It's just one of her sandals. But as you can see, the cops came busting in and tasering her before she could run back to get her gun, which I thank God she didn't have in her hand. Now, all I can say, and shout out to one of my supporters for sending me the footage. She is not in her right mind. And again, I thank God this happened around at 11 p.m. where the lobby and the front desk is clearly emptied. One can imagine that she did that during their busiest hours. But yeah, they ended up tasing her and arresting her. Now, fellas, let that be a man doing that shit. Let that be a man going into the police station doing that same shit. There's a pretty good chance he wouldn't have made it. But this also proves another thing too. And this is something I've been saying. These females out here are just as capable as the men when it comes to situations like this. It's clear to see that she has some mental issues. She herself has mental issues. And notice how she reacted before the police came and tasered her, as well as her erratic behavior. And no, this ain't the first time. Remember what happened in at the Dallas-Fort Worth airport. You had a female going to the bathroom, coming out with a gun, shooting two shots in the ceiling. Thankfully, the Dallas-Fort Worth Police Department intercepted and stopped her before she put anybody's life in danger. And this is the exact same situation. Luckily, no one was in the lobby or at neither of the front desks when she started shooting. And to all you retarded fucks denying that, oh, women don't do the same thing men do, this right here is yet another Amazon Prime example. These females are capable of doing shit like this. Remember that female who shot three men, killing one, injuring another out there in Atlanta, Georgia? Or how about Audrey Hale, who went on a mass shooting in Nashville. All these are Amazon Prime examples, but you got retarded fucks out there thinking that, oh, women can't do this type of shit. Only the men can do it. Well, guess what? Women can do it too. How that song goes? Anything you can do, I could do better. I could do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Okay. I'll stop. I'll stop. Not the type of jokes. But in all seriousness, if the men could go out here and shoot up places, so can the women. Bottom line, no matter what these retarded fucks says. And keep in mind, this happened a couple days ago. What's their excuse now? What's their excuse now? Oh, is this just a man? Is this just a man type of problem? Or is it both a man and woman type of problem? And yes, you could tell that she is not in her right mind. She has some issue. She has issues. But I bet they'll have an excuse for this shit too. But nevertheless, I said what I had to say. I'm done on the matter, and I'm out this bitch. Later.